You know that one really shitty Saints Row game that came out around 2 years ago? Well, believe it or not, those games actually used to be really fucking good apparently. In my opinion, Saints Row 2 was the last good Saints Row game, and today I'm going to be showing you why I think a 17-year-old game is better than a 2-year-old game. If you guys want me to check out the latest Saints Row game and you hate me and want me to suffer, just comment down below and I will. But anyways, let's get right into it. So the game starts out with two guys complaining about how terrible their lives are.
Family.
My wife's cheating on me with an altar exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
And of course, it's not prison if there isn't anybody getting stabbed, so we got to see that too. After that cutscene, it put me into a character creation screen, which as you can imagine, I had a lot of fun with. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Bartholomew Jenkins. After I was done making that absolutely beautiful character, I got to have a very pleasant conversation with the person that just got stabbed.
Psst. Hey, is it really you? Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed. You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
I can tell.
You need me.
The hell I do, I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
After that great and pleasant conversation, we become butt buddies and escape prison together. After we escaped prison together and became butt buddies for life, the game set me loose in Stillwater. Unfortunately, I wasn't completely free yet, and the game told me to go get some new clothes. After I got my amazing new outfit, I instantly went outside and started beating up the homeless people. And literally not even 30 seconds after that, my game fucking crashed. Did my game just... What the fuck? I relaunched my game and then recreated my outfit again and then I was ready to go. After that, my character went to a strip club where he saw on the TV that his friend just got arrested. And then after that, someone started talking shit, so you already know what we had to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah. Now, obviously, his boyfriends didn't take too kind to this, so I had to beat their asses too. After successfully murdering everyone in the strip club, my taste for blood wasn't satisfied, so I went outside and started beating up pedestrians with my baseball bat. I went to go save my friend, and somehow none of the cops in the courthouse recognized the dude that just escaped prison this morning. While they were discussing my friend's death sentence, I made the greatest entrance in history.
Drop it.
I saved my friend and then drove him back to his house in a cop car, which they totally wouldn't trace. After that, the game told me I needed more respect to start the next mission, so I had to go do some sort of activity. The activity I chose was racing because it was the closest one and I'm too lazy to go to a different one. I won the race and then I still didn't have enough respect to do the mission. I went to a different activity called Fuzz, which lets you play as a cop, and if you guys have watched my other videos, you know that didn't go too well last time. The game told me to stop the vehicle holding up traffic, so you already know what I had to do. After that, the game told me to use a chainsaw for extra footage, so you already know I was very happy to do that. After committing brutal acts of police brutality, I finally had enough respect to do the mission. We went down into this weird looking place that apparently we were going to turn into a hideout, and then the game told me to kill the homeless people, which I have a lot of experience in doing, so I didn't have much of a problem. And then after I did that mission, there was this boring ass cutscene that had no beating up homeless people, so I had to get the Family Guy footage to keep me entertained. Shortly after that, I decided to do another mission where me and my super cool gangbanger friend were doing super cool gangbanger things like gangbanging. All jokes aside, the game told me to go pick up a crew for the gang. The first person I picked up was Carlos, which if you don't know is the guy I escaped prison with. For some odd reason, he had me steal a hearse from a funeral, which I thought was fucking hilarious. Then I went to go pick up a woman, which is a first for me, and she told me to go do some stunt jumps. I failed miserably and went into the water. On my second attempt, I still failed, but the game for some reason thought that I did it. I did the final stunt stunt jump, and for some reason, that was enough for her to trust me so she could join my gang. If only it was that easy to get women in real life. After that, I went and picked up the last member of the gang, which is kinda weird because 3 people isn't really that many people for, well, a gang. I enjoyed this one a lot more than I enjoyed the last one because it involved me killing people. I killed all the people that it told me to, and then my game fucking crashed yet again. Dude, that's really where it's gonna crash my game. Shortly after that, I punched a hole clean through my monitor and then quit the game. So obviously there's no more footage to talk over, so that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys want me to continue checking out the Saints Row series, then I will happily do so. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed making it, and goodbye!